Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I've got more motivation for you. So if you're looking at building Amazon affiliate sites, wondering whether it still works, not sure which niche to go for, not sure how to get started, this should motivate you, and it will also give you a recommended plan just to get up and running and start making some money. So I'm going to show you one of my client sites that's doing really well and is a great site that's starting to build up and do really nicely. So I'll just show you this. So here we go. Here's the earnings screenshot. A shout out to you. You know who you are. I don't want to give your name away and obviously not the niche and so on. But this is one of my client sites, and you can see here that the site is from about August, but sort of started ranking in sort of September time, or at least started getting traffic in August and September time, and it's quickly built up and it's now made $139. The shipped item revenue is over $3,500. Good conversion rate, and just building up really nicely. And the reason that I wanted to show you that is, number one, for motivation. I want to also give you, rather than just show you money shots, I also want to give you, this is the message that I want to send out if you're thinking of doing this. Just get up and running in a niche that is in a good niche area. In fact, if you want some help with this, check out the link below. It will give you a link going through to the webinar. This webinar happens on Thursday at 11 AM EST. So this Thursday, which will be the 23rd, December the 23rd at 11 AM EST. It's going to be fully recorded if you can't make it, but the reason I'm recommending that is you'll learn how to beat the Google review update. You'll also learn how to build niche sites that rank. A new way of building niche sites that actually rank, so you don't have to worry too much about Google products. Review update, you don't have to worry about reviews, and I'm including how to beat the review update anyway, so it will include all of that and it will give you an excellent primer. And I'm also including, the reason I'm saying this to you guys is because I'm also including a 30-day course that will guide you through exactly how to build Amazon affiliate sites. So if you're interested in doing it, do check it out. But I want the message to be more than a sales pitch for you and to show you earnings screenshots, because it doesn't mean anything unless it's happening for you. And the quickest way that you can make it happen for you is this, and I've said this so many times, but go to Flipper, search for, on the left hand side, and I won't draw this out, but blog and review, and search for Amazon. And I haven't done this, but just search for just websites and online businesses, and search for recently sold, and go up to most active or highest price and take a look at the niches, and you can see plenty of affiliate sale niches. Amazon Associates only, Amazon Associates there. You can see that they've sold relatively, if I just click on one just to show you, 81 days ago. So it sold relatively, you know, you can see that these sites are selling, and you've got everything that you need based off that to reverse engineer and build your own site. You do need to know SEO, you do need to know how to write the content, and you also need to know how to beat the Google review update. But here's the motivation for you. Don't make this any harder than it needs to be. You don't need to have the perfect niche. You don't need to have perfect keyword research. Not when you're just starting, okay? If you're struggling with this stuff, you can see here, look, for instance, here's the thing, look at this site, and I won't make it about Flipper, but I just want to show you this. Here's a site that sold for $14,000, okay, 168 bids. And when we go down here, we can see that organic search accounted for 77% of the traffic, okay? And we can see how much content they've got on the site, and we can see exactly what keywords they've targeted, because it will give us access to the site here. So you can see reviews here, the different kayaks and so on, kayaks, fishing kayaks, inflatable kayaks, tandem kayaks, sit on top kayaks, kayak paddles. If you created a site and you just took that these main areas, and you wrote really good quality content, and you know how to do the SEO, and you interlinked it, you're going to have a site that's going to get some rankings. So because all the keyword research and the niche has been picked for you. What I mean is, don't go and copy a site, but you can see that this site sold for $14,000. You can also see the monthly profit it's making. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to go and make that much money, but no keyword research at all, or no time spent on it, we can tell that that's a good niche. So if you're beginning at this stuff and you've got nothing out there, go to Flipper, search for a good Amazon affiliate site that sold for a good price. Ideally look for one that has got really active and so on, and then replicate it, okay, and build your own content from scratch. That's the hardest thing. SEO, interlink the content. Again, get in on the webinar below if you want to have the 30-day course. I'm going to give that as a bonus. And if you want to know how to beat the Google review update, and if you're interested in building niche sites in a new way that will actually rank so you don't have to worry about product reviews too much, get in on that. And just main thing though is map out a plan, so you're actually doing this stuff and you're actually moving forward, and there's no reason at all why you can't get up and running and start getting results like that. This is a relatively new site, and that site, here's the thing as well, that site is now worth $139 in commission, albeit okay split across 3 months, but it's going to go up and up. You're talking about at least $2,500–3,000. Even if you sold it for $2,000, it would be a bargain. And chances are my customer, you know who you are, I won't say your name, but you're going to keep it and you're going to build it up, and it's going to be worth a lot of money. And it's either worth a lot of money to you to keep. In fact, I know his plan, and it's a really, really good one, to build more sites and get more income and have them all working, and then you've got a good network of sites that you can then sell at a later date. So if you're watching this and you're looking to get started and you're sort of umming and ahhing, just get started with a plan. Allow yourself time for the content. Make sure that you understand content, and make sure that you understand SEO, and the rest of it is just scheduling it out and getting it done, and making sure you're interlinking the stuff and working on it, and it will work for you. And get in on the webinar if you feel you need the extra help and the course and so on, and want to know how to beat the Google review update. But that's just a quick video for motivation and to give you a recommended plan. My recommended plan for you, to reiterate, is to go to Flipper, search for sites that have sold well on for Amazon affiliate products, and look at the sites and look at how much content they've got on, and make sure that the traffic is coming from organic search, and then replicate it with your own content, your own thoughts, your own, like, all unique. I'm not on about copying, and you can get, that's the quickest way of getting results, with an almost virtually guaranteed way of doing it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Do check out the webinar below. I'd love to have you on. It's called the Get the Edge webinar. The link is below in the description. It's taking place on Thursday. There's limited spots, and it will help you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will speak to you very, very soon.